Hi, friends. Happy Tuesday. Happy Tuesday. I hope you're having a great Tuesday today. It is Tuesday, May 11th. It's the 11th day of May, and I've got our little kitten calendar here. Let's find the 11th. Okay, here we are right here. It is May 11th, and if we go straight up, we see the abbreviation for Tuesday. It is Tuesday, May 11th. Well, we've got some great books to look at today. This first one is called Rue's New Babysitter. Let's read this. Rue's New Babysitter. Rue, dear, your babysitter will be here soon, said Kanga. I don't want to be babysitted, cried Rue. Now, Rue, Mama's just going out for a little shopping and supper with Aunt Sadie, said Kanga. You'll have fun with Pooh. Okay, so there's Rue and his mother. Let's find out what happens. I don't want to have fun, cried Rue. I'm going shopping. I can shop like anything. Yes, dear, said Kanga. She was busy buttoning her coat and looking for her purse. Rue found a large bag and began filling it with things. Look at me shopping, he cried. I'll be a big help if I go shopping. Oh, so Rue's trying to talk Mom into taking him with him. Well, some other time, dear, said Kanga. What other time, said Rue. Well, not this time, said Kanga. Oh, look, here comes Pooh now. Oh, so there's Winnie the Pooh. Hello, Pooh, said Rue. I'm shopping. He put more cans in his bag, and partly because this was fun, and partly because he didn't want his mama to see how much he minded being left behind. Oh, yeah, he doesn't want to be left behind. Let's find out what happens. Pooh, said Kanga, don't let Rue get into any mischief. Oh, I won't let him get into anything, said Pooh cheerfully. Bye-bye, Pooh. Bye-bye, Rue, waved as they watched Kanga hop down the path and over the bridge. When she was out of sight, Rue drooped. Oh. Rue's not happy. Pooh gave Rue a hug and put him in his high chair. What you need is a really nice smack of honey to cheer you up, said Pooh. Ooh, I like shopping, squeaked Rue. I don't need to eat. Doesn't want to eat, said Pooh. Now what do I do? Rue doesn't want to eat and Pooh doesn't know what to do. Doesn't want to eat, said Pooh. You don't know how to babysit, asked Rue. Well, yes, Pooh, I know how to babysit, all except the actual babysitting part. I'm good at babysitting, said Rue. I'll tell you how. So Rue is gonna teach Pooh how to babysit. How silly. Well, the first thing the babysitting does is to play store, said Rue. He showed Pooh how to set up the cash register and where to put all the toys in cans and bags. Well, when they were finished playing, Pooh sat down for a little rest. The next thing a babysitter does is climb, cried Rue. Let's see who can climb the highest, you or me. Pooh, who was beginning to think there was not much sitting involved in babysitting, said, Okay, let's find a good climbing tree. So they're looking for a climbing tree. They stood under the old apple tree in Rue's backyard, and Rue jumped and jumped, but he couldn't reach even the lowest branch. Babysitters always give a boost, he said. Oh, I see, said Pooh. Rue hopped from branch to branch, and Pooh climbed up behind him. Oh, said Rue, look at those apples. Babysitters always pick apples for supper. I don't know if that's the truth or not. Let's find out. Well, Pooh clambered up to the highest branch and he picked 4 bright red apples and tucked them under his arm. Then he inched back down. Oh, Pooh, cried Rue, you can climb with one arm. Oops, I'm just that sort of thump, shouted Bait Pooh as he discovered a faster way down to Rue's branch. Oh, so Pooh fell. That was the thump. He fell down to Rue's branch. They sat side by side and swung their feet and ate the sweet apples. This is the best supper ever, cried Roo. What do babysitters do after supper? Asked Pooh. Oh, they give baths, said Roo, with lots of bubbles. So yeah, after supper, it's bath time. Roo showed Pooh how babysitters pour a whole bottle of bubble bath into the bath water. It seems like a lot, said Pooh. Just right, said Roo. Roo took off his little vest and hopped in, and he disappeared under the bubbles. Where's Roo? Asked Pooh, sort of to himself and sort of out loud. Whew. He blew on the bubbles and he couldn't see Roo anywhere. He swished his paws through the bubbles and he couldn't feel Roo. Look at me jumping, squeaked a little voice. Pooh could hear Roo. There you are, cried Pooh. Roo was all wet and bubbly and was jumping on the bed. Oh, goodness. Pooh chased him with the towel and rubbed him down. Time for your strengthening medicine, said Pooh, a little more sternly than when Pooh usually says such things. I don't want it, said Roo. He folded his arms across his chest and stuck out his chin. Oh, so he doesn't want his medicine. Oh. Oh, well, sighed Pooh, slumping in his chair. Why don't you give me a spoonful? I think I could use it. Now, Pooh, dear, here's your medicine, said Roo in a cheerful, grown-up sort of voice. Ah, much better, sighed Pooh. Thank you, Roo. You are a good babysitter. I am a good babysitter, sang Roo happily. So Roo is giving Pooh the medicine. Oh, my goodness. Kanga opened the door and saw Roo and Pooh snuggled together in the chair. Mama, look at me babysitting, cried Roo. I'm babysitting Pooh. Of course you are, dear, said Kanga. Oh, that was a sweet book. That was called Roo's New Babysitter. Okay, we've got one other book to look at today. That's called Shoes from Grandpa. This is such a fun little book. Let's look at this. Late one summer, Jesse's father invited all the family over for a barbecue. When Grandpa saw Jesse, he stood back and said, My, how you've grown. You need a new pair of shoes this winter, and I'll buy them. So Grandpa's going to buy him a new pair of shoes. Oh, thanks a lot, said Jesse. Oh, yeah, she's going to love the new shoes. Then her dad said, I'll buy you some socks from the local store to go with the shoes from Grandpa. Ooh, new socks. And her mom said, I'll buy you a skirt that won't show the dirt to go with the socks from the local shops to go with the shoes from Grandpa. We seeing a theme here yet? And her cousin said, I'll look for a blouse with ribbons and bows to go with the skirt that won't show the dirt, to go with the socks from the local shops, to go with the shoes from Grandpa. And her sister said, well, I'll get you a sweater when the weather gets wetter, to go with the blouse with ribbons and bows, to go with the skirt that won't show the dirt, to go with the socks from the local shops, to go with the shoes from Grandpa. And her grandma said, oh, I'll find you a coat that you could wear on a boat, to go with the sweater when the weather gets wetter, to go with the blouse with ribbons and bows, to go with the skirt that won't show the dirt, to go with the socks from all the local shops, to go with the shoes from Grandpa. Ooh, Jesse's going to have a lot. And her aunt said, ooh, I'll knit you a scarf that will make us all laugh, to go with the coat that you could wear on a boat, to go with the sweater when the weather gets wetter, to go with the blouse with ribbons and bows. But that's not all, because it can go with the skirt that won't show the dirt, to go with the socks from the local shops, to go with the shoes from Grandpa. And her brother said, ooh, I'll find you a hat that you could put on like that, to go with the scarf that will make us all laugh, to go with the coat that you could wear on a boat, to go with the sweater when the weather gets wetter, to go with the blouse with ribbons and bows, to go with the skirt that won't show the dirt, to go with the socks from the local shops, to go with the shoes from Grandpa. Oh, this is a very silly book, isn't it? And her uncle said, Ooh, I'll buy you some mittens that are softer than kittens, to go with the hat that you can put on like that, to go with the scarf that will make us all laugh, to go with the coat that you could wear on a boat. Oh my, to go with the sweater for when the weather gets wetter, to go with the blouse with ribbons and bows, to go with the skirt that won't show the dirt, to go with the socks from the local shops, to go with the shoes from Grandpa. Wow, what an outfit. And Jesse said, "You all are so kind that I hate to be so mean, but would you please, one of you, buy me some jeans?" Oh, so she wants jeans. Oh, to go skateboarding with. The end. Oh, that was a fun book. That was called Shoes from Grandpa. Well, I hope you have a great rest of the day, and I'll see you again tomorrow. Bye, friends. Happy Tuesday.